Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan. I'm about to play some Pauper against Bava. I'm playing Delver against Bava, who's playing Hexproof. This is a Pauper matchup. Article for pure MTGO, so we are going to play this matchup twice and then write an article about it on Pure. So let's see what happens. My guess before playing here is that the matchup is even. Cweaver, who made me a Delver list, would of course disagree, because it wouldn't be even if he played Delver. But I'm not the best. I guess I have to counter the trample life gain gigantic effects. I know Deluxeicoff spoke a bit about this matchup. And there is definitely prestige here. I don't want to lose to Bava. He doesn't want to lose to me. So I got the Brainstorm Delver. An early Delver flipped should be really good. Why am I keeping Paris Charms in the deck after sideboarding? Okay. I'm going to play the Delver. And flip it. Counting that the critical turn is turn 3, where I should have a counterspell. No, I won't have a counterspell. So if he develops perfectly, I will die. And it's a pretty decent start that he got here. But if I draw an island, I will be very happy. And of course, but should I brainstorm now to not draw an island, or should I go for the island? So I want to brainstorm to flip the Delver, but is that the right thing to do? 3 mana, but that means he won't be able to cast something that wrecks my world. Except that he will. So I'm not wanting to flip the Delver. I want to counter something next turn. So maybe I should even brainstorm for the land then. But that won't work, because then I can't counter. So I'm letting this happen naturally. I don't want to reveal the card. Playing the Quicksand. Attacking with the Delver, playing the Cloud of Fairies. I'm happy to trade the Delver for his creature here. I think I need to be the control deck in this matchup, and you see he wouldn't trade. Now I can at least brainstorm at the end of his turn, trying to find the next island or an instant to put on top of library. But he knows I don't have a counter here. And an Ancestral Mask. Or Armadillo Cloak would be disastrous. Maybe he plays an Ethereal Arm. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have the big enchantment now, so that's good. When there is the big enchantment, and he does have it. So it's a 5/5 Slippery Bogle, and I'm fading fast. I can't raise that. And I might chump block it forever. But now I still want... Hey, I can take the islands. I can put the instants on top of my library. wrong order, right? It was the wrong order. I do want to reveal the card. And I will have to jump block and counter the big trample things and raise him with the Delver. So I'm jump blocking with that guy, hitting him for 4. Have exclude... Hey, wait a minute. Piracy Charm on his card now. Should be pretty good, shouldn't it? No, I'm better off countering it or any... Yeah, I'm countering and then I'm Piracy Charming. But I am jump blocking here. I'm drawing Brainstorm. I probably need to exclude a Gnarlid. And I think it's fairly skill intensive right now. Which is bad, because Bava has a lot of experience playing his deck. And I have much less experience playing Delver. But I do have quite a winning record with Delver. I played 32 matches. I'm 25-7. First with Messel's list and then with Chris' list. Do I let this go? No, I'm not letting it go. And there we go. I do counter the Armadillo Cloak. And I'm pretty well off. There is that nasty thing. Makes him even bigger. Brainstorming. Putting Snap, Spire Golem. Have a counter. Attack for 3. Can't use the Piracy Charm. I'm taking it. Going to 9. Piracy Charm for that card. And I'm playing the Spy Golem. So now I have a 2-turn clock on him. And he does have a 3-turn clock on me. So I should be good if I get to untap. That was not the plan. Okay, now I'm probably quite dead. Okay, he's doing 13. I can hit for 5. Snap my own guy. Play it again. No, I need to block with both to live. And yeah, I just lose. The Ethereal Armor top deck there was really irritating. I think I should concede here. But let's run it for another round. There is nothing I can top deck. There is nothing I can kill. I can snap the Spire Golem. And then die. Okay, the sideboard plan given to me by Cweaver says 3 Piracy Charms. I prefer this interface for the deck. Piracy Charm didn't do much as you saw, but it's never truly useless. 2 Phantasmal Bears, because they just die to a lot of enchantments. And an Ona's Grace, because it's just too slow. We're putting in 3 Boomerangs, primarily for the lands, but it can also get rid of a critical Armadillo Cloak. We are putting in Deprives and Fair Trickers to have more counterspells. It's not ideal, and this is not the deck our sideboard is made to battle. And now we should tempo him to death. And do what Delver does. Get the ninja down, go to town. We're keeping the snaps in for our own spell status sprites. We have another really bad hand here, and I think we're gonna throw this back, because if you don't draw a land, this hand doesn't do anything. If we do draw a land, Snap doesn't do a lot. Deprive will be hard to use. I'm sending it back. And then I'm keeping this hand. Though it is not very good. He can crumble under his own weight if I counter the critical enchantment. But now I need to let a lot of stuff go. And with a hand like this, I have a really controlling role here. I'm countering Ethereal Armors, I'm countering Armadillo Cloaks, I'm countering Ancestral Masks, I'm countering Gnarlids, but I'm letting everything else through. Like that Ledgewalker in itself. It's not dangerous to me. Ninja is not the ideal draw. So my assumption is that all the 1/1s are not dangerous at all. He knows that anything he plays will be countered now. And maybe he can beat me down with only 1/1s, maybe. Though it is not very likely. And this helps. This helps a lot, actually. Because now we have something that can block the Ledgewalker. We have something that can be ninja'd. We will not block Ledgewalkers here. We will ninja this. So actually Ninja will be the biggest creature on the table. Okay, in the situation where he plays an ethereal armor and I counter it, and then he will play something else. So now I might have to let something past. And the ethereal armor in this case I'm letting go, which of course will be bad. And the second ethereal armor must be countered. Now I can't block. And everything he casts is really good for him, and I'm once again losing. But I will get active Ninja here, which will be really nice. Gush. And Gush is quite okay here. Casting this. Untapping 2 islands. And then I'm pretty much gushing. I have 1 more blue mana. Another Cloud of Fairies. He only has 2 cards left. So I might still do something good here. But he does have trample, so he only needs to hit me. Yeah. That rancor. It's really hard for me to deal with. Another Bogle. We counter the Norlid. This sure will look like I have. No, he's letting the Ninja through. That's interesting. Because I want to find a boomerang for the ethereal armor, and then I'm safe. Or at least safer. But I have to have really big turns here to get through this. Okay, if Delver doesn't transform now, we have nothing that can block. Yes, we want to reveal that card, and that changes everything. Because now we can counter the ethereal armor and block with the Cloud of Fairies, which we are going to do. So that changed the whole match, because now we can kill and 1 counterspell. Yes! Okay, now we are home safe, I think. But he is allowed to sideboard too, so I'm sure he has some nasty sideboard cards here. But I want to win this match. This duel first and then the match. Just boomeranging the ethereal armor here is going to do a lot. I think the critical mistake, if I win this, I'll say that the critical mistake was not blocking my ninja. Because letting me draw 2 cards per turn, I am going to get out of prison. So what do you do now? Well, he needs to overload my counter capacity. I am willing to attack with the ninja next turn to get killed by the Ledgewalker, killing it, and then countering the Rancor. But if he casts... yeah, that's gonna work anyway. So we're not afraid of anything else but the ordinary stuff. And he does attack. He is a 5/3 first striker. I wonder why he does attack now. Now it gets really scary. But I'm blocking with the Cloud of Fairies. I am boomeranging the ethereal armor. And then he could have a mutagenic growth for the win. And now he has both the Rancor and the ethereal armor. But I need to counter the Rancor. Because it's trample I can't allow him to have. And then he will be in ninja block mode. Which of course is bad for me. So what do I do now? That was a great plan. But if he attacks, I can still attack with the ninja. I didn't count on me totally running out of steam. But I am going to say that we have a standstill here. And if he attacks, I'm blocking with both. Normally it is a 3/3. And that does finish the game. Top deck. That's a decent top deck. Right. Kind of interesting. Okay, we're brainstorming again. Should play the land, right? So we're playing the land. We're brainstorming. And then we are drawing all these islands. But we're just gonna draw the islands. We have brainstorm locked ourselves really good. And we have now lost the game. If he decides to go for it. Snap would come in very handy here. I'm sure there was something I could have done better. If you think of something and you want to comment on a specific situation in game, please give me the minute and second of the video. Because there are 1150 Magic videos on my YouTube channel. And I don't remember all of them. So it will help if you tell me the minute and second something happens, so I can look it up quickly. But Bava has now crushed us. But none of this... Whoa! Okay, interesting. Oh, I can't block him. But that guy can block him. I always forget about the Aura Gnarlid's unblockability thing. As I'm still alive here. And I hardcast a ninja. When you hardcast ninjas, you know that you're losing. So we have a ledge walker that can attack us twice and win the game. But there are ways out of that, aren't there? He still has 3 cards in his hand, so he has some trick up his sleeve. Which I do not. But hey, now I can attack with both. Okay. So, Spy Golem. And I'm home safe. But I draw Island. So I better attack with both, because it's my only hope of anything. And if he just blocks with the Glade Caver Scout here, it's over. But he does not. Though I have no idea what I should draw. It got to be a gush and then gush into a lot of business. And it is deprive, so that's just it. Thank you for watching MagicGatheringStrat. We're gonna play this matchup one more time, but Bava has crushed me 2-0 here. I felt like I was very close both times, but I probably wasn't. Thank you for watching.